I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
I don't know, Monger, but I just fired off 4 of them myself. Bang, 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 bang. Joey's hornist. He is all up in his hornist feels, looking for the ladies. Ladies of the evening. He's got his bougie shirt on. We're going to learn about financial freedom right now, though.
It's crazy out here, man.
Yeah.
Like, for real. All right.
What are we doing over here?
That's what I need to do. I need to find me a pool. It's too hot. Way too hot.
Yeah, who's working that Dollar Tree?
Hold on. Never mind, it looked empty.
And there's Steve.
I wonder how much they are. Anyway, like I said, it is what it is, man. We're trying to figure it out one step at a time. You know, I got to figure out a day when I have more time here to do what I need to do. And it's just that simple. Hey, I got me a nice shirt today. That's cool. Like I said, it's just normally too hot. That's the thing. I have to wear a tank top. It's just literally too hot outside. Oh, man. I remember when I used to go to those bars, it was the same thing. The folks would be paying too much attention to me instead of worrying about themselves.
Okay, so he walked on the previous stream. He was walking by 24-hour fitness. He's looking for ladies. And now he's walking past the bars and shit like that, seeing that some ladies are... Joey bought a dress shirt to try and hook up with the ladies today. This is great.
Well, that smells good. It's that barbecue. I'm just not in the mood for it right now anyway. It's too expensive.
Neck gown.
Everything's too expensive now, man. You want a plate anywhere, the plate is going to be like 20, 30 bucks.
Yep.
Like, who the hell can afford that? Who the hell wants that? Like, you know,
I mean,
I
it
used
sucks.
to be able to afford it. There's been plenty of times I could. And even then, like...
It sucks that food is that goddamn expensive when you want to go out and eat, when you want to order out and shit like that. But you know goddamn well, it's like, all right, I'm going to be spending $40 on myself for dinner tonight when I have food in the house or whatever it may be. And it's just, you know what I mean? Even if you can afford it, it's like $40 to go get a burrito and a taco or something like that. Shut up, Sheriff.
I don't know. What I'm realizing, man, is like when I was younger, bro, I was too concerned, worried about, you know, women and stuff. And like, I'm much happier now. That's what folks don't get. Like, I'm just happy just by myself. Like, just me.
10 minutes ago, you were looking for a lady.
Nothing like, just reached enlightenment. Like, truly, I'm truly happy if you can't tell. It's pretty obvious. I'm always happy. That's why folks be big mad, because they're not. But that's my thing. Like, when I get money again this go around, because God is going to bless me, just like he told me and promised me. Trust me. You know?
CIA, seriously though, I was wrestling with myself the last 2 nights. This taco shop a block down the street from me. Because the carne asada burritos there are like $18, $19. Then you add sour cream and you add cheese, you know, you're $20, $21, $23, and then grab a fucking quesadilla with that too, $8, whatever. You're out the door like $35 just for food for yourself. And I fucking like, just out of principle, I'm like, nope, fuck that shit. No, fuck it.
I'm gonna be using my money for me, you know. And I always kind of did, but I helped people too. I did a lot for other people, and how do I put it? A lot of folks are ungrateful, man. A lot of folks, they'll just use you, you know. Keep on using me until you use me up. Right? Real talk. And me, I'm all right. You know? That's the thing. I'm all right. Like,
I'm fine.
Been there, done that.
Me and my nightgown. That's all
I'm
I
okay
need.
now. Now I got a whole different mentality. You know, so it's like, I literally want money, bro, just so
Look
I can,
at the size of the neck on that shirt. That's got to be like a 24-inch fucking collar.
Go to San Antonio and go to the Riverwalk and go eat at all them restaurants.
The Rainforest
I definitely
Cafe.
want to go to the Rainforest Cafe.
There it is.
It's one of my favorites. And just to go, just sit down by myself and trying to find the section with the animatronic, you know, gorilla is my favorite.
Yeah.
And just go in there.
You just go in there and sit and steal the Wi-Fi until the waitresses kick you out again. Yeah.
And you hear the little storm, and it's expensive as hell. Like I said, a lemonade is like $30 or something insane. It's ridiculous. You know, you eat a meal, it'll come out to like $50. I mean,
Sir, we need this table so we can actually make some money. You're going to have to leave.
I think you could get a meal for, it probably cost you like 20 though, just for like a burger or something. But I want to get rich again, man. That's what folks don't get. Like, all I got to do is stream. I don't have to travel. I don't have to do anything. I do like to travel. I'm just tired of being in the same position traveling with nothing and nobody and no help. You know? Like, I'm telling you, it'd be so much easier. I don't understand. Like, I'm going to say this again. Anyone in the public, if you just drive, that's the main thing I need. I need somebody who can drive. Like, I'm at the point I really don't care, but
man or a woman, I will suck you off for a ride.
I'm not gonna pay like a driver. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it ain't nothing new. I've basically had like, you know, chauffeurs before. You know, I've done everything, but I ain't going through that again.
Populous, what up?
You know, that's the point, because everybody wants to get over. They can't just help you. That's all I'm saying. Like, all it takes is someone who can drive a vehicle. You know what I mean? Go up north. We can go to Cali. That's why, like, I need me a girlfriend or something. I need somebody who
He
can
just said, I don't. His previous stream, I need a girlfriend. That's why you went and bought the shirt that fits him like a nightgown, so he could go look for a date today and combed his hair and everything. And then he starts this stream. I don't need a fucking girlfriend. I like running dolo, fucking blah, blah, blah. Now he just really needs a girlfriend around Brownsville that'll drive him to California. Makes sense.
To me, and wants to actually help me genuinely, like, out of their heart, and work together and enjoys being with me and around me. So I pray to God for that. Send me the right woman, because that's what I need. You know what I mean? And like, it's not like I care about the other stuff, but I mean, kind of would be nice if they could drive and had a vehicle. That's like all I need. My whole point is it's way easier that way, because I could travel. I don't have to be paying out of pocket, because we could work together. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. And then, like I said, like, man, I wouldn't mind sleeping in a vehicle. It ain't nothing I ain't done before 8 million times. You know, I wouldn't say it was a habit or really a thing I did a lot, but it wasn't. But sometimes, depending on what lifestyle I was living, I always enjoyed it.
All the
always had
women
fun.
are looking for a
It's
white
actually
trash
really
piece
fun.
of shit to live in their
Especially if
fucking
you got
car.
internet, right? Which I have now, so it'd be perfect right now. You know, like,
Bring some nightgown, CIA.
if somebody had a van, could sit there and literally eat in the back of the van or whatever, and film the videos of food.
We can eat in the back of the
eating,
van.
doing whatever we want. Like, that's all I want, man.
We're gonna
I'm
make
not
food
asking for
videos
much,
in the back of a van.
You know, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody
What in the actual
actually worked
Christ?
and made money, and it was a woman with money.
What's up, Mr. Baritone? Joey bought himself a boozy shirt today. He went into the thrift store and he thinks he paid upwards of maybe $1 for that. And it fits him like a nightgown, quote unquote, out of his mouth. And yeah, Joey did his hair up and he's looking for a date. He's courting the ladies of Brownsville today. He had a lollipop in his mouth earlier too, so obviously he went to the bank. He didn't make up he didn't say what for, and he also hit up Homeboy earlier today too. He had to make a phone call, he says, and they won't answer. And anyway, like I said, so that one dude, parents paying his tuition, and he just went on a rant about Homeboy all day. So he hit up Homeboy for something, and now he's out looking for dates. He was just outside 24-hour fitness, courting the ladies coming out of the gym, and now he's over in the back part of the neighborhood where all the bars are, and he's doing the bar crawl looking for a fucking date. Fuck, so stupid.
I do everything independently, but at some point you need help. You need a team.
24-inch
I'm
neck.
just
It
saying,
does.
like, then I
Shirt
could,
is
get
huge.
the bicycles. I would have somewhere to work.
So yeah, I didn't have time to finish it up, but I got working on it. The Gowns of Browntown. So that'll be a song here shortly.
Putting the e-bike conversion kits. Basically, it's just funny how everybody, that's the way they have to do things, like the Woffers and stuff. And I don't have to do it that way. But the thing is, like, I pay attention to folks, and like, he ain't really been able to do it at all. But van life is a real concept,
Making food videos in the back of a van is a real concept.
Just studying, how folks move a little bit. Not him, but other just van life in general. I already understand it because I've always traveled most of my life.
I think my favorite quote today so far is that when I take deep breaths, my mind sometimes works like a normal human. There's a lot there.
So that's the thing. I'm very well-rounded, right? So my whole purpose and my point is, like, in other words, what they're trying to do and they can't seem to do it right. I want to do the real thing, like. Van life is the way to go for me on top of everything else I got, because it would enable me to do this. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference between paying all this money for a bus ticket and being out in the middle of nowhere with no way to get back, which is what they want for me. You understand? That's what all these so-called enemies and villains would want from me. So that's what I don't get. Like, it shouldn't be this hard, man, but I pray to God, send me the right woman. That's what it's got
with
to
a
be.
van.
You know what I mean?
Woman with a van.
Because it would be so much easier, bro.
And
I'd have somewhere like if they had a van, a vehicle, you know what I mean? Preferably a van, but any kind of vehicle.
This is fucking
if it
incredible.
had space would be perfect. But even if it didn't, I mean, I could post up somewhere and take the bicycle out and then just
There's not going to have a bicycle in the van. They're gonna, oh God.
I'm trying to get the e-bike conversion kits on there. I could, set up a P.O. box or whatever I need. Start ordering the stuff, ordering the kits.
So they're gonna let's break this down. So they're gonna get in the van. They're gonna throw the bike in the van with the conversion kits, and he's gonna set up a fucking garage in the van. And they're also gonna make food videos in said van and live in the van while traveling from Brownsville to California. But he's going to get a P.O. box somewhere that's going to stay stagnant. So he's going to get the e-bike conversion kits delivered back to Brownsville, Texas at a P.O. box while he's traveling through fucking California living in a van. That makes sense.
And, I'd be able to do everything I need to do. And then I just pull up to these different cities and states and, have the bikes with the conversion kits on them or whatever I learned how to build as I go, I could get the tools and put them in the vehicle.
Populous,
Yeah.
he just bought this shirt about an hour ago at a thrift store for like $1. It's his bougie shirt, as they called it. He paid like $1 for it. It says it fits him like a nightgown. It's 15 sizes too big for him.
See what I'm saying? Like, it's a hard enough process. What I'm doing is already impossible enough. I don't need it to be made harder. You know, that's the point. So it's like,
you're gonna remake Hot Tub Time Machine
with no help, all out of my own pocket. Like,
Hot Tub Time Machine done in a van.
I'm genuinely tired, man. I'm tired of doing everything by myself. You hear me say the same thing every day. It don't make no sense. Like, I'm a normal person, as you can see, and that's it. Like, I don't understand what folks is on, and I don't care. You know what I mean? The jellyfish energy is ridiculous. It's on a whole nother level. And that means I'm doing everything right and I'm shining, right? It means I'm a boss. So it's like, that's all I need, bro. I'm not asking for much. I don't need much. You know what I mean? But I have no problem asking for whatever I need. That's the difference between me and all these.
This is all I need.
You know? And
this
then
shirt.
It's crazy because then they want to copy my hustle. First they have something to say about it. Then they realize I'm good at it. Then they want to change it into something else, which is just, you know, full on begging. I ain't never begged.
Joey was born a poor black child. This is all he needs. His boozy shirt, a van, a really long Cat 5 cable for Wi-Fi that's going to connect to the router from Brownsville, Texas, all the way to Northern California, and this paddle ball and this phone book. That's all he needs.
I know how to crowdfund and I know how to reach out and get folks to support me, right? So a lot of folks have tried to copy me like it's a formula, partially, but not really.
Oh, what is that hotted up drink he's having?
It ain't working for them because the intentions are pure and it's not real. They're not being real with themselves or anybody around them. Oh man, that Gatorade is delicious. In this heat.
Look at that leg drag.
Hi, you're a woman with a vehicle. How are you? This is hilarious. I should get a sign. Real talk. Batman needs lady friend with vehicle.
Oh my God.
Imagine. Real talk. Might as well. It's getting to that point. Oh, for real.
He's going to fly sign.
I'm a good looking dude. Real talk. I bet I'd have a bunch of women interested. Right? But my whole point is, like, Bruce Wayne needs some help, man. This is getting ridiculous. I'm tired of doing this by myself. You know? And like I said, like, I don't even care if we start out as friends. I don't care about none of that. I'm just trying to get this done, man. Like, I need help, man. I'm saying, like, imagine the difference between spending, I mean, it's $120, bro, just to go to another city. That's like $120. And I'm not joking. That's like $120 right there. Just to go to another city, right? I mean, that's a lot of money, bro. There and back. It's like one, you know what I mean? $120. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, these folks make a big deal out of living a normal lifestyle. Like, oh, I really almost feel bad for them. I kind of do. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I've had my fun. I've had tons of money and so much money I don't know what to do with. Like, you know, I understand, man. Like I said, the economy is tough right now. That's what folks don't get. That's really, you know, the hardest thing, the biggest enemy. You know, that's my whole point. Folks act like it's feasible. Folks act like it's feasible. It's not even possible to make it in this society, bro. There's people who write books and notes about this stuff, sadly, and let people know. Like, I remember in Atlanta, there was a dude who did that, and I was reading it. They were showing it to me. It was sad, man. But he was saying the truth in it. Like, I was reading it, I'm like, man, this is interesting.
He doesn't even have the sleeve cuffs buttoned. He's just, the sleeve cuffs are draping long past his arms, and then the shirt's wide open. That's 15 sizes too big for him. God damn, that's got to be a sight. I wish we could see a full frontal shot.
A lot of points, and he was saying, I don't even know how people make it in today's world. I don't either. I really don't. I'll be really thinking like as well as you think I'm doing.
It's like a kid borrowing a suit from their dad to go to their first job interview, and the sleeves are just fucking way too.
It's because I'm blessed and I'm smart, you know. But it's crazy. Like, you got to work around the system, man. You really do. You have to. This system ain't done nothing for no one. It's gonna make things more difficult. Like, when I hear people like it's a big deal to just exist within one city, like, that's why I'm like, I want to build an empire.
I wonder if they're French cuffs. I didn't get to see it that long. And maybe that's another sign that everything is locked inside mom's. I'm going to pause it real quick because the trash can we haven't seen. The vest is gone. The black mask, that's long gone. He hasn't been able to wear his white dress shirt since last week, since when the cops came and they locked him out of mom's house. So he doesn't have any dress shirts or anything. He's just got what he's got in his fucking backpack. Full on fucking homeless. So he went to the thrift store to get himself another fucking dress shirt so he can court the ladies today. What's up, Hatfield?
That's good. She's enjoying herself. I like seeing people happy, enjoying themselves, man, even if they're going to play their music loud as hell. Like I said, I used to do it. I played it a whole lot louder. I used to come through. You could hear me before I even got to your block. Like, for real. In a Porsche. Drop top Porsche. Just, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I've already done everything that these folks want to do, and I'm just barely getting started. I'm the pioneer. I'm the creator of all this. Straight up. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think this is the perfect place for what I'm doing, honestly. I think it's all working out. I already know it's all going to work out. You know what I mean? And like I said, like, look at that. Look at this shirt I got.
Look at
I'm not kidding. This is a Donald J. Trump collection. You know?
Hold on.
Straight up. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think this is the perfect place for what I'm doing, honestly. I think it's all working out. I already know it's all going to work out. You know what I mean? And like I said, like, look at that. Look at this shirt I got. I'm not kidding. This is a Donald J. Trump collection. You know how much I paid for this? Like $1. Like, yeah, I don't get, like, I'm telling you, if I had time over here, I could do a lot more. But I can't complain because my situation is somewhat better because of it. Parts of it are better, parts of it are not. Come on. You know, so it's like, that was funny. All right, hold on.
What are you walking by now? God, I wish we could get a good screenshot of the sleeves, how long they go past his fingers. Hot dog cam.
Now, it might be perfect timing today. I'm going to have to just pray right now. Pray to God. But that's my whole point, man. Like, I'm just trying to think how to do this. And I'm really taking a step back. I don't care what nothing saying, because I be getting messages. They're like, quit waiting for the right time. Like, kind of off, man. Like, I've made so many moves.
Is he going to try and miss the bus again?
Like, I just touched down. I'm just getting things together. Like, give me a minute. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it'd be a little too much. Like, no, that's not the right decision. It's not. Like, I don't feel like that. Like, constantly moving. Like, no, bro, I've already accomplished. What are you doing, bro? No. Yeah, I have the right of way. Like, you see what I'm saying? In a rush to go nowhere. Look at it. Drive like a Tacoma.
Exactly what you do every day.
Crazy, man.
In a hurry to do absolutely nothing.
That's crazy. Good talk. Oh, I'm gonna definitely talk about it. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I can't see you. You see me in front of you. You see me walking. You know what I mean? Like, what are you in that much of a hurry for? There ain't nobody with no money here. Like, I built something they would never dream of. And I'm on foot.
His shirt is so big, you can't even keep it on.
That's what I was saying. My whole point of what I'm talking about. Like, I am the money. You know what I mean? In every regard. Like I said, I'll build the record label up like that if I want. Cashapp Bank Records. It ain't nothing.
It's just
Folks think it's a
absolutely
gang,
incredible
like,
that he can't
why do you
find
think
one article of clothing that fits him. I mean, the tank top, maybe, sure, but we'll give him one there. But not one piece, not one damn piece of clothing. And when's the last time that he actually had an article of clothing that fit him? Does anybody remember?
Part of the reason I love being down here. Everything cheap. That's what these folks don't get. I guarantee you, Groovy Jimmy, man. Like, I don't want him to be, but you know, it is what it is. Like, folks was never on my side. They never helped me with nothing. Always in that jellyfish energy for no reason when I've done nothing but try to help them all, and be there and give the right advice, and the right guidance so they can make better decisions. But folks don't want to listen, but like, they wish they had all this. See what I'm saying? Real talk. That would be a big deal to them, right? I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna eat a meal at a restaurant, guys. I could do that any day. Like, what do you mean? I don't want to do that for very obvious reasons. Like, I don't even tell folks where I'm going, nothing. I'm tired of that. It's weird. Like, that's the thing. Folks want to act like they don't know what's going on. You know exactly what's going on, man. Like I said, I go where I want. I do what I want.
Oh, that's right. Shamrock made a point today. That quote from earlier, when I take deep breaths, my mind sometimes works like a normal human. She made a good point. That's him dealing with his own personal anxiety issues and shit like that. So when he breathes, his agonal breathing, it makes his brain feel normal and not such anxious. That was a valid point, Shamrock.
I mean, but my whole point is, I think it's smarter to take a step back right now, which is exactly what I'm doing, right? Take a step back and evaluate. I'm in a hell of a good position. Like in Cali, they said, hella. Y'all think I don't know? I've been all through Oakland, man. I've been all through the barrier area.
Barrier.
Homies was saying
He's
they
been
was
through
going
the
to
barrier
Alcatraz the other day. You going to Alcatraz now? You kind of behind, bro. We was doing the trips to Alcatraz when I was a kid, bro. That stuff is ancient now. Like, that's a waste of money. Like, real talk. It's empty as hell. There ain't nothing going on. You gonna go out there and just look at an empty prison? I'm just saying, it's cool. Like, I guess, I don't know. To each his own, but
what was I saying yesterday? Joey's going to be the Birdman of Alcatraz.
It's crazy because of who I am, and they got the whole Birdman history.
Yeah, it is.
They got history on Birdman. I think they got videos about it in there. It's pretty cool. But that's what I'm saying, like. And then these homies be announcing their location all the time, don't even know who's listening and what's going on and what's up. Like, I pay attention to everything, bro. I know everything, homie. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, keep on telling all your information online. That's real smart. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? Like, you going to sit there and affiliate?
I'm actually starting to worry about my own mental health when I know what he's going to say before he fucking says it.
Whole underground illegal organization and don't understand whatever they doing, you're responsible for 100%. Everything you talking and kicking, you not about. You see my point? You understand? They don't seem to process. They think everything need to be explained to them. We don't explain nothing. We don't do no talking. Like, nah, like, keep doing that. Keep talking about where you at and what you doing. Keep on telling us that. Real talk. Tell me, because I'm by myself. You know what I mean? I pay attention to everything. These homies be like, yeah, I'm going to Alcatraz. Okay. Noted. You understand? Like, they don't get, bro, I could pop up in Cali anytime I want, bro, by myself, bro. I'll come straight to these blocks, man. You kidding me? I'll go straight to Compton, bro. Like, y'all want to talk about crazy. You ain't seen nothing.
So now he's going to sit at the bus stop for an hour and just piss him on.
I'm not joking. This is Texas, bro. This is a whole different ball game, man. Seriously, real talk. So, like I said, my whole point, I mean, it just is what it is, and folks can't figure it out. It's not my problem. You understand what I'm saying? Look. It's a Donald J. Trump collection
Look at this
shirt.
fucking shit.
This is Texas, bro. This is a whole different ball game, man. God. Seriously, real talk. So, like I said, my whole point, I mean, it just is what it is, and folks can't figure it out. It's not my problem. You understand what I'm saying?
Look how fucking big that shirt is. Oh my God. Let me get the Let me get that out of the way. Holy shit. He looks like fucking Grimace. What in the actual fuck? He looks like the God, what's that Tim Burton movie? With the fucking the head shrinker, and they're in the waiting room. Fucking oh well, I'll figure it out.
It's a Donald J. Trump collection shirt. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. But I mean, if I want to, I'll brag. Why not? It makes me happy. Who cares? That's the thing. Folks want to have an opinion on everything, but are they a part of it? No. You gotta have a seat at the table, man.
Beetlejuice.
You know what I mean? I told you I am the money. I get what I want. Like, real talk. If I want to start dressing nicer, I can. It ain't nothing. It ain't no big deal. It ain't hard. Like, bro, you understand how cheap I can get clothes out here, bro? You know what I mean? Hell, I might need to start building the clothing line, but I mean, I'm going to have to look at licensing, and that stuff is too expensive. Reason being, I want to get it where I can take shirts and like embroider my own logo on them and stuff like that, you know, and that stuff costs money, you know, but when I get all the...
So they're going to put all that in the van. They're going to put the embroidery machine in the van with the fucking bicycle kit and the conversion kits in the garage, and they're going to make the fucking food videos in the back of the van on the way to California to go to Alcatraz. Got it.
Money, I can do that. See, I can get the clothing line going again when I get money. I can get my league going that I'm 10-0 in. I can get that going. I can get anything going I want. The league is a hard thing to do because folks be fronting so much and they be trying to cheat. They can't just be straight up. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. Like in every hood, barrio, ghetto you go to, folks talk a big game and pretend, but they want to manipulate everything and control the environment. That's cowardly. You know what I'm saying? Folks can't just be who they is and stand on business and be about it. It's always got to be some kind of show and nonsense, you know, and being unfair. And even when they're unfair, we still win. I'm telling you the truth. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, these folks wish they lived my lifestyle, man. I'm telling you the actual truth. Like, they wish they could just go get a shirt like this. Like, okay, let me go ahead and show you a little bit of that while I'm relaxing. Because the point is, I'm going to take my sweet time. I'm going to fall back, take a step back right now, because I think that's the right decision to do, straight up.
All right, he has ended it. We got about 9 minutes left on this.
And let's pay attention to how to move. In other words, let's really do the research and the semantics and logistics on everything, and let's try to figure out this next move so we can do it right. But that's my point. I gotta wait on God. I don't want to take that chance and just start throwing money away because I want to travel or feel like I have to because I don't have to. You know what I mean? I want to take a step back. I'm trying to build here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to look into the bicycles too, but it's too hot right now anyway. That's what y'all don't get. Like, this money is expensive for this bus, but I got to spend it. It's too hot, bro. This is August heat, bro. And we're in 2026, bro. It's not normal heat no more. Like, this is a problem. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to take a break too, maybe, because I ain't going to keep wearing that bat suit in this. Look at what happened yesterday. It's too hot, man.
You can't get access to your bat
suit.
I'll
wait for the winter, you know, and come out in a winter suit and try to build off that. You know, like that's the thing. Like
it is what it's a 4. It's going on 6 o'clock. It's still real feels 106 in Brownsville.
What do you think?
So what does he do? He doubles down, puts an additional shirt on. Why not?
Train me for the cold and everything. Like real talk. You know what I mean? To prepare me and get me ready. Like, but that's the thing. Like I'm ready whenever God call me. He's been moving me field to field to field, and I keep winning. And I'm making the right decisions, so I ain't giving them no excuses, and I'm winning. You understand what I'm saying? Let people talk all they want. Like, you're not in my boat. I'm by myself, and I'm winning. One man has defeated the entire system and establishment for real and really been strong, and I have a conscience, and I make good decisions. I still care about people, even my enemies. I pray for my enemies.
Holy shit.
That's what they don't understand. That's why compassion is so important, because it's what separates us from them. It's what divides us. We're different. We're not the same. You understand? Ain't that what Bruce Wayne said? It's the truth.
Nip check. Double nip check.
Be like y'all. You know what I mean? So again,
that's great.
I've completely won. Now you're seeing what it is a little bit. Like I said, I'd rather fall back and evaluate, man, and think about the moves for the future, because if I could pull this off the right way. And like I said, I'm just telling you what I need. That's what I need. What I need is a girlfriend who can drive, man. I need somebody who got like a van
This
and
is
will help me
great.
with this stuff, because all it takes is getting bikes. I can order the e-bike conversion kits. We do it step by step. It sounds easy. It's not. You got to learn how to take these bikes apart and completely replace parts and components. You have to learn how to rebuild
Holy
bikes.
shit.
A lot of
You
stuff.
would think
It's going
he
to
just
take
done a
time.
bump.
I have to sit down. You know, that's the thing. Like, I mean, somebody who loved me could just help me. They had a vehicle. They could run the AC a little bit. Even then, I'll sit in the heat, whatever, and I'll sit there and learn until I figure it out. Or we can go to a park and I'll just have the bike and I'll pull it out there and we can have a picnic, or they can eat while I'm working on it.
I can't.
That's the type of person I am. I've helped everyone, man. You ain't gonna find nobody that really, being honest, say I owe them any money or anything. I've helped everyone. Everybody owes me millions of dollars they ain't paying because they don't got it and they never wanted to pay. You know what I mean? So I think some folks are trying to do the right thing, which is cool, but I don't know what to tell you. You know, my whole point is that's all I want. You know what I mean? I want somebody that's there with me that's gonna help me. I pray to God in front of everyone. That's what I need, man. I can't keep doing this by myself. You know, I really can't. Like, it's too much, man. Financially, it's not anything other than the finances. I'll do the rest. I'm the soldier for God, warrior for God. I don't mind that. I'm good at that, but I need help with the money, man. I can't just keep shelling out whatever I get. How am I going to ever build anything for me? That's what I realized. See, these folks think you ain't going to get nowhere because all they think about is money. It's not about money. It's about what you produce and the results and what you can do. You know, but since these folks want to keep fronting and don't want to give me an offer, CIA, Feds, FBI, Secret Service, I think it's all corrupt personally, and I think that it's all proven.
Holy shit.
I mean, you still ain't giving me no offer, no budget to work with, no money, when I'm literally I'm the best and beyond any of their best soldiers, best operatives, trained operatives, agents. Anywhere across the book, you can't find anyone close to me, strength-wise, smart, intellectual, quickness, nothing. You understand? Intelligence,
he's going to have a seizure.
Being able to figure out crimes and what's going on and who's doing what. Come on, man. There ain't nobody close to me. You know what I mean? So you still ain't giving me an offer. You still going to play these fake games with this Mason stuff, acting like I'm going to ask your system for anything. I'm not doing it. I absolutely refuse. I'm tired of it. I don't want nothing to do with your system. Like, real talk, I'm walking away from it like I walked away day one. I walked away when I was young. I don't want any part of it. It's a joke, man. Real talk. Like, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I could do it, but it's not comfortable for me. I don't like it. I don't like being in the midst of their little system. I like to be in control of what I'm doing. Like, for sure don't want to sign nothing where I'm obligated to do anything.
Yeah.
Hell nah. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Still making decisions, you know?
I'm not going to, I'm not going to take a job, and I'm not going to sign on the line that makes me obligated to do anything for the job. It sounds like a good business plan.
I just think that's the right move. Like, fall back a little bit, wait on God, and see what happens, man. Because that's what I really need.
The invisible man in
if I
the
had
sky,
someone who can drive with a van, and it was like a girlfriend or something, like, I'm telling you, it'd be so much easier because I gather the resources. In other words, I could bring the steel armor bat suit. I could figure out the plate, how to get a new vest somewhere, or order the vest. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep. Vest is gone. That's confirmation.
Myself, man. I need help. If I don't get no help,
Vest is gone. Confirmation, and the trash can is locked up inside Mom's house. He's got no costume.
What I can do, I think I'm going to have to just take a break. I mean, not from what I'm doing and the training, but it's too hot to keep wearing that suit. I'll keep training, but I got to have water out here, man. Like, right now, I'm already feeling weird. Like, it's way too hot out here.
Yeah, you're having a heat stroke, dude.
Hot. Don't feel good, bro. I'm drinking some wild cherry Pepsi, a little bit of Gatorade at least.
No, you had some weird orange drink in a fucking wrinkled up water bottle, wherever the fuck that was. That was not Gatorade.
These folks take forever.
Picnic at the park.
But, you know, that's my whole point. Like,
it is milky time.
It is what it is. Try to enjoy myself in the meanwhile. Try to save money. Try to make the right moves. I just checked on something. They said I did everything right. So I'm on.
All right. So that's what he's talking about. He was at the bank because he had his lollipop that he dropped down the ground earlier. They said you're doing something right. So maybe he did save his bank account again There may have been that possibility because he would have been freaking out because he was 100% at the bank because that's the only place he gets his lollipops. So they said he's doing something right. I'm going to rewind it just a little bit.
But, you know, that's my whole point. Like, it is what it is. Try to enjoy myself in the meanwhile. Try to save money. Try to make the right moves. I just checked on something. They said I did everything right. So I'm on point, man. I'm on point. I'm on track to keep doing what I'm doing. But
they may have said you're going to have to make a deposit to cover overdraft fees by X day. Otherwise, your account will be closed. So that's probably a very high possibility of what actually is happening with the bank.
That's what I'm saying. It's the difference between spending all this money that I don't have and don't need to be spending. Like, I finally got a chance and just God answered my prayers a little bit. Not a little bit. He answered them, you know, what I asked for. You know, I'm great. I'm beyond grateful. I'm truly beyond grateful, man. You know what I mean? But I know that I need a lot more, and I'm waiting on the next blessing. And like I said, the next one's going to be huge because he already told me. I believe in God's promise. I see somebody moving. I don't know what. That's the thing, man. It's always weird, bro. Always timed with this bus.
Is that a bus?
But
oh no, it's a squirrel.
Bike trying to make it though. But like I said, you know, that's the thing with me. Like, I'm in a whole nother world with it, man. I run New York, real king in New York. I'm not playing. You know what I mean? That's why I did that, to show folks like you totally vastly underestimate me. You don't understand the kind of power I have. I'm worldwide already. I do what I want to do. You know what I mean? I'm a boss for real. I'm the real deal. I was never fronting or faking or what are you talking about? Everybody knows that. So my whole deal is, like I said, fall back, reevaluate everything, pay attention. Like I said, that's what I need. I need the semantics and logistics right. And the environment facilitated. Finally, I need me a girlfriend or something. I need some help to put this together. I don't have no angle. I'm being 100% legit. It's the expense rate compared to doing it by myself with paying for all these travel expenses and tickets and hotel costs, hotel space, all that. Like, all that should be provided. I don't understand why Carly Fiorina can't just send me my own money, or they can't just cut me a check for like over 50 grand.
100%. This is what happened. What I was saying last week when the cops came, they locked him out of fucking mommies, and he reached out to Carly Fiorina, and here it is again. He fucking did, and fuck, I got nowhere to go. Blah 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 blah, and she won't do shit for you. You got nowhere to go and no one to help you do it, and that's fucking beautiful.
60K, you know what I mean, 100 grand, something, you know what I'm saying? That way I could just go ahead and get this show on the road and do what I need to do. But for some reason, folks can't do that. He's all right. He's got a bike too.
Hey,
that's the thing. Everybody's
got a van
bike out here, like, it answers all your problems. It really just creates more. This is August heat, bro. You're gonna be in August heat on a bike? That's bad news. I'm just being honest. It's just not a good decision. Like, that's why I pawned my bicycle and I'm not pulling it out because I don't want it. It's too hot. All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna come right back on here.
Yeah, he will be. He's gonna catch the bus. I'm gonna get that screenshot while I can. And usually that's a 10-minute bus ride, whatever it is. Hopefully I can get out of the house and not be around. Because I know me, I gotta save myself from myself. Let me photo dump this real quick. So Joey is he was begging Carly Fiorina for some money to get him out of this situation because he's got nowhere to go and nowhere to do it. Can't find a girlfriend. Bought a shirt today to try and court the ladies. That ain't working out. He was gonna mention he was gonna fly a sign for fucking women. That he needs a woman with a van. He said he was going to fly a sign on it. So why not? Let's do it. Sign flying frenzy.
Joey slipped out Sunday morning through the back behind the van.
Perfect.
Church folks said, now please act grateful. Joey said I got other plans. Stood beside the liquor store with cardboard in his hand, spelling hungry wrong and Sharpie blaming everybody else again. Old work boots with holes wide open, dragging down the avenue. Talks about his big ambitions, but can't make it past noon. Every couch from here to Brownsville finally kicked him to the curb. Even Grandma changed her number after hearing one more word. And he says, this world don't understand me, but the world just saw him sleep till 3. I'm so far away from work, yeah. Joey's drifting once again, holding signs beneath the overpass, hoping strangers pay his rent. No one answers when he calls, not his buddies, not his kin. He blames the whole damn universe, but won't blame the man he's in. He got banned from 2 soup kitchens for complaining about the beans. Said the shelter held them back with all their crazy rules and things, like showering and helping, all night live streaming every meal. Joey says oppression's real because they asked him how he feels. Now he's pacing by the traffic lights, rehearsing sob stories, talking like he's some lost prophet trapped in modern misery. Every dollar that he made is the hustle from the crowd, disappears on gas stations, snacks and cheap clouds, and he screams, nobody ever gave me nothing, while the church van waits 3 blocks from here. I'm so far away from hope, yeah. Joey's sinking once again, standing shirtless in the rain with cardboard tears and ketchup stains. Family don't pick up the phone, friends all vanished in the wind. He says everybody failed him, but he never could again. He dreams of easy money without lifting up a hand. Says the job is too demanding, man, he barely even stands. And the sunset hits the sidewalk as the cars all roll on by. Joey waves his little sign around like it's somehow dignified. He's so far away from change, still circling the drain again. Church folks try to help him out, but Joey always runs from them. Now the moonlight hits the pavement as he begs beneath the sign, still waiting for the world to save a man who never even tried.
So yeah. What is Joey gonna do next? Yeah, he's probably gonna fire up another one. He takes like a 10-minute bus ride, and then he fires up another one. It is 4:00 though. I need to walk my dog, and then I got to get to the gym. I got to get out of the house. All this stupid music. I have such an extensive catalog of bullshit, 150 some songs total, whatever it is, that there's always something that fucking will just fit what he's going through at the time. I don't know. It makes me laugh. Anyway, chat, appreciate. Go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.